Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past, your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You've been lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activated now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail, and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! Bring it close, Kenway! We can tackle her! We'll give a good broadside! Ready!
Douse the royals and tops!
Off the cannons, lad! Unload all the stuff we have! Fire on those bastards! Get us to place! It's legal, right to the edge! Bring us close, Kenway! We can scuttle her! We'll give a good broadside! The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Sod it!
Damn!
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 Eskimos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Follow and I'll kill you!
Okay. All right, let's get
Come
to
on,
it.
mate. We're off to a bad start. We could work together on this.
All right. Here we go.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Okay. Wow. Okay. Edward. Officer small swords, empty trinkets. I don't want none of that. Simple sailor clothing. Okay.
Keep your distance!
That's what you think. There you go.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
That's very different.
Forget what I said. We can start over.
This one vanishes into shadow. And now we've grown swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something? We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Filthy cutpurse!
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
Okay.
Enough left to see you off.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. Now to find my way off this bleeding rock.
Okay. Wow, what an opening. Now we've got a little bit of time. Let's go back, yeah? Really check out what this place has to offer. So, the parkour is very similar to what you'll find in Shadows, but it feels tuned in. Like, Kenway is one of the fastest assassins in the series. I don't even really know if you could call her an assassin, though. Regardless. Yeah. Okay. So, the thing is... Ooh. Yeah, the thing is, Edward feels very similar to how he did before. But there was this change that happened with... Oh, okay. So, while I was in the settings, I turned off how you could use advanced parkour. I'll show you. So for the controls we have on controller, of course, yeah. So I've got advanced parkour on. So this enables side ejects and back ejects from any height, including non-targeted jumps into the void. Enables parkour down side ejects for finer side eject control, and parkour up still favors height gain. What this also means is that I enabled free jump as well, so that when we want to jump, we can jump. That was an update they brought to Shadows pretty late. I'm glad to see that they retained it here. Similar to Shadows, we have this aiming mode. This is the notice feature. And this is eagle vision. A little bit different, but it functions similarly. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Ledge grabs work. Now, I have not tried parkouring down. Okay, tapping B just takes me off of that. Parkour down. Yeah, seems like it makes me want to grab the nearest ledge. Ah. Okay. So the looting is definitely back. And I can notice things without being in eagle vision mode. The combat... I'm going to have to play with the combat more before I give an impression on that, just out of pure fairness.
Looks to be something in that bottle.
Which bottle was that? Oh. Well, thank you, Edward. The observatory. Yes. So this is a side quest that was in the original. These were notations from someone a long time ago. Several decades at the very least. We'll get into that as we continue to play. The map is a bit different. All of this is new. Okay, and we don't have the jackdaw, so we've got a classic. Not so white room barrier. This game is a little bit different to the others, to the original especially, because they do not have separated cells or zones in this game. This is all one seamless open world. If we had the ship, we could swim straight out there and probably get eaten by a shark. I'm going to have to play around with the parkour. It does seem pretty responsive. I'm going to have to go back on my old load of Black Flag and see if Edward is as fast. That may be a difference between how the animations were rendered, honestly. You know, with trying to be as fair as I can. Now, I don't like how that is. Why can't I just jump? Why can't I just take, like, there was no... Yeah. It's the little movements that make free running believable are lost in the newer Assassin's Creeds. Unfortunately, that is the case here. I don't know what a remedy is, but I've got full or I can't hold any remedies. Oh, it's a monkey. Well, I won't kill you today, sir. Now let's take Duncan's route, yeah? He ambushed us right here. And then he ran this way. Okay, let's get to it.
That schooner will do me just fine. If only I can preserve some of its crew.
Neat. The game does look phenomenal, and I'm really glad that this can run so well on my rig. I was a little worried. Diamond trinket. I'm not going to use that, but I will use this. This diamond trinket is tough as nails and as hard as a rock. Okay. Now, the UI is carried over from Shadows. But, and I've talked about this before, Black Flag was a signature loadout game. You could only ever get the weapons that Edward was meant to have. So these are dedicated. So this is going to be the swords. This is going to be the pistols. This will be pet. And then our bag. These are crafting. And I'm sure that we're going to unlock another place for tools.
Destination is Havana, lifestyle merchant. Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the best you made out there. Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have nearly...
Oh, come on.
How could a prince and darkness? One reason
Interesting.
Your last mistake, mate.
Hey, buddy. Feed? Oh. Precious.
This won't take long. By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
So it might be, awful, but I'm going to hide that because it clipped in the cutscene and I couldn't focus. Well, I'm so glad that I can hide that.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Probably. All right.
It was no thanks to you lot that I'm back. You can thank Duncan here. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
If you are so inclined, you may steer her yourself. My helmsman and quartermaster were among those killed.
Cool.
Ready yourselves, lads. The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana. Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Well, it's very responsive. Pretty good. Oh, I have missed this.
There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Oh, what a magnificent creature!
Phew. Okay.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink. Gracious. What a revolting sight.
They don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. Few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank. Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
What's in your mind then?
Okay, let's see what we've got. Hold Y to buy and equip British cutlasses. Okay, heavy strike will hit multiple enemies in an arc. Okay.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, Pufferduff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Okay.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Not a fan of how we skipped that introductory section.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
Not the resistance got in front. Para! Oh, he's got me blind. Oh, I can't breathe.
Here I come.
I think my heart stopped.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
All right, come on.
I'm close at heel, shitbird. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends. That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
Control yourself, man.
Sorry. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, and then we gotta go back to Duncan. Or to Stead. Bonnet.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Ah, did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh, wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good.
Out of the way!
Oh, my word. Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
Ah, this is the spot.
The sea has much to offer, but a popping tavern always draws me back to shore.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Marty meet no Welshman. Deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. Now here's an animal, no mistake.
Okay. I'm surprised that there's hand to hand.
One more. Come on!
Oh.
Surprised? You give as good as you get. I'm still standing, lads. Now we dance.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Look again, lovecocks.
Oh.
I've had all I can drink at present, lads. You go on without me. Hopefully, Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
Oh, okay.
These clothes are such a nuisance in this heat. But what to do with them?
Well, that's... Oh. It's good to see that hireable groups are back. I was worried they wouldn't be. All right. Now, there is a lack of a minimap, but the compass bar at the top is pretty serviceable. What's this? Ah, drunk pirates. Gotcha.
To the fray, then to the horse.
All right.
Consider us signed on.
We'll go ahead and get this point here. Much more places to climb these buildings. Now the birds are kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I appreciate that. Using a rope instead of your bare hands. That, Ubisoft, I will commend you on that one. Oh, it's a shanty. Gotcha. Running down to Cuba. Okay, let's see how a side eject might work, yeah? Oh, very springy. Okay. There's the governor's mansion. I do like the toggleable hood. Let's go ahead and catch up with Steed. Mr. Bonnet. Yeah, look at the frame drop on and the clipping. We cannot forget the clipping.
Si alguien sale herido.
Oh. Running down to Cuba. It's stuck in my head now. Hopefully we can find a drink. I hate being just off of max health. And we've got social stealth. A welcome return.
That's smart.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We, stashed their goods to sell. The sugar and such. Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain Mendoza ordered us to take the fat Englishman's goods last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The captain will inspect them after the hanging. I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging? The bell! It's starting!
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods. Can't have that.
I've never seen a hanging before. It's barbaric. Ugh. We are going to watch, aren't we?
Not this time, mate. Better if you stay out of sight.
Yeah, of course, of course. Someone needs to be at the ship. Should they return the goods?
Yeah, should they return the goods? Okay, let's get out there. Okay.
They say this pirate sank one of Mendoza's ships.
I just hope he wasn't ordered.
Last thing I saw was a big old sheep-shearing Welshman. Popped his head right off his neck. While hanging is all well and good. I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain.
Ah, then let the show begin.
Were the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder? All in the name of piracy. Samuel Carlstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. Do you have any last words?
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a better life. It is my view that it... Oh!
Let it be known that we offer no quarter to pirates and smugglers in Havana.
Oh, that's not good.
Cuide esos modales, señor.
Ah,
¿Cómo se
señor,
sentiría si yo le
you've
mirase
come for the
los
sugar.
calzones?
I've come to see your debts
Era
paid.
usted uno de esos maleantes, ¿verdad?
Bien. Follow me.
Debe de haberme confundido con otra persona. Debería darle
I'm
vergüenza.
only here to collect what's owed. I too have debtors, Captain. Surely you have time for the local girls and local drink. Public hanging's enough fun.
Pues eres usted, Tordete.
Told there's a curious bauble amongst the
Estas entonces de qué vas?
I cannot say what it is. But if you have more
Oiga,
slaves to trade,
no me mire como si fuera una ramera.
you'll see it for yourself soon enough.
Oiga, sepa tan descerebrado.
Castillo is just ahead.
No. Oh, si sigue así voy a acabar empapada.
The Castillo. I'll just slip in and out with my goods.
Mendoza has the key. We used to go in there. I happen to know that there's a route right over here. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the old ways are the good ways. Ooh.
I reckon that room will be locked. So where's the key?
Oh, there's not a way here. Oh! Not great. Is there a way up here? No, there's not. Let's try this again. There's Mendoza. Oh! I mean, surely we're joking, right? There is a lot less control with the parkour compared to what you knew you could do every time. Like that maneuver right there is kind of what put me in the drink. Vonyik manuscript. Yeah, I am not a fan of that area in particular. You see, what I was trying to do there was a side eject. It may just be that I have to practice. I'm not saying that that's not what it could be. Not saying that at all. Oh. That's a good thing I've passed this 5 times. Took me that long to realize. Okay.
My stuff is nearby.
I know.
That is certain, senor. Perhaps you will want that as well.
Found a key. Let's see if it works.
Da más tieso que un leña. Voy a hundir la cabeza.
Quit trying to devil the seagulls, sir. All right, sir, you have had too much to drink. Edward is incredibly strong. Awesome.
Here's my goods. Time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
All right. Almost there.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes.
Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
And my sugar. Okay, well, you know, I think that is a great place to go ahead and stop the episode for today. Wow. Look at that. What a place. What a place. Oh, we can change our outfit. Unfortunately, it looks like we... that's cool. Unfortunately, it looks like we cannot use the original simple sailor outfit. Huh. Odd. And if we wanted to, we could use the crimson blades, but we won't. I don't like using extra things like that, you know? We do have plenty of cargo, though. Now, interestingly enough, in the original game, this glass cube was empty. Well, you see the red there. It's filled, you know? It's supposed to be filled with the blood of a sage in a cutscene in the future. Also, when Edward was using his cutlass to break open one of the crates, I noticed that it used the default, like, cover art cutlass rather than the one that we had at the time. But that is going to be it for today. When we come back, we're going to go and meet with Governor Torres and deliver on Duncan Walpole's original mission. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in. It's definitely different. The parkour is not as fine-tuned as they made it sound, unfortunately. Like, for example, just there. I wanted to run across, jump across there to there. Instead, I clipped right where those birds are and leap of faithed. Oh well. This is also launch day in North America. July the 9th. When I'm recording this, there will be time for adjustments. That's only fair. But if they were going to tout this as a much overhauled parkour system, I don't think it's an unfair criticism to say that it might need further adjustment. But this is fun. If this also serves as a first impression, it's not the original. It's a different game. But compared to what Ubisoft's been putting out, this is very, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to be a solid 8 out of 10 for our first impressions and the end of part 1. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, keep telling stories.